Ça, c'est pour la première partie. So in English, we use what. We don't have a different word like on a quoi, qui, et quel en français. So now we say what. When we use what without a noun, what's your favorite color? In English, what is your favorite color? Alors qu'en français, on utilisera aussi quelle est ta couleur favorite, you see. So then what do you want to do tonight? Maintenant ici, première partie, what is your favorite color? You know, I told you before, like we're talking about groupings and categorizations. Color, there's so many types of colors. Size, there's so many types of sizes. Time varies. So we would say what color, what type, what make, what day, because there's so many types of days. But when we just put what plus le verbe, tu vois, c'est comme en français, qu'est-ce que.
Que voudrais-tu faire?
Exactement, que,
Okay.
la chose que. So what do you want to do tonight? What do you want to do tonight? What is happening tomorrow? What has she said? You know, that kind of thing. So deuxième partie now, on utilise which. Okay. So which is also used for things or people. Which train did you catch? Which doctor did you see? So we use which with noun for things and not people. So c'est ici que ça commence à devenir très clair et divisé entre deux parties. Which c'est pour les choses, qui c'est pour les êtres humains. So it's here that it becomes distinguished. Then we proceed to part C, which you just read. What or which? Now, a lot of people don't know when to use what and when to use which. We use which when we're thinking about maybe a small number of possibilities. Which way do we go? Okay, so there are 4 umbrellas here. Which one is yours?
Okay, it's like a few amount of number.
Yes. So okay. There are also scenarios where people say, which color do you prefer? Si tu regardes ici, which color do you prefer? Et ici la première partie, what color is your car? C'est la différence, c'est que ici avec which color, there's a small possibility, like it says here, a small number of possibilities.
There is only pink or yellow.
Yes, pour ces options. Alors que la première partie ici, ça peut être n'importe quelle couleur parce qu'il y a beaucoup de couleurs dans le monde, close to 30 or 50 colors. Sorry, I'm talking about grades, you can get up to 200. So that's the difference when we say, which one is yours, the blue or the red one, those kind of things. So that's the difference here. And then what is usually more general? What's the capital of Argentina? What sort of music do you like? So it becomes this what here. What sort of music do you like? It's exactly like this première partie. Parce qu'il y a beaucoup de types de musique. So what sort of music is your preference? And you read this other part. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Then let's proceed. Have I answered your question though before I continue?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, so now let's go to the last part. This should be a lot easier. How? How, c'est juste comment. Okay. So let's read how.
Okay. How was the party last night? It was great. How do you usually go to work by bus? You can use how plus adjective verb. How tall, how old, how often. How tall are you? I'm 1 meter 70. How big is this house? Not very big. How old is your mother? She's 45. How far is it from here to the airport? 5 kilometers. How often do you use your car? Every day. How long have they been married? 10 years. 10 years. How much was the meal? 30 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've seen after how just usually
Verb. I mean,
there's usually an adverb, an adjective,
yeah,
or an
there's a verb.
adverb. Okay, so it's usually asking how. Adjectif, c'est pour décrire une personne ou une chose ou un événement. An adverb, c'est pour décrire comment quelque chose s'est passé. How something was done. Okay. How clearly did she speak? How often, you know. So that's that. And let's test our knowledge. And then we go do something interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Write questions with what? Do you want to try this first part?
Okay. 47.1. Why question with what? I've got a new TV. What make it is? What make is it?
Mm-hmm.
I want a job. What kind of job do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I bought a new sweater. What color is your new sweater?
Mhm.
I got I got up early this morning. What time did you get up? I like music. What type of music do you like? I want to buy a car. What kind of car do you want to buy?
Hmm. Very good.
Okay.
So, so let's try the second part, which is the use of which. Remember the
Yeah, yeah.
small possibilities, few possibilities. So let's try this. This is easy too.
Complete the question. Use which. Which way shall we go?
Mm-hmm.
Which shirt is yours? Shirt. Vest.
Yes. Sure. You
Vest.
can say.
Shirt. Okay.
Mhm.
Which movie do you want to see?
Mhm.
Which bus goes to the center?
Very good. Maintenant, c'est plus compliqué parce que tu dois choisir. Ça devient plus compliqué maintenant. So you have to choose between.
Yeah.
Let me make it
What?
better.
Which?
Yes.
Okay. 47.3. Write what? Which? Oh. What is that man's? What is that man's name?
Mm-hmm.
Which way should we go? Left or right? You can have tea or coffee. Uh, which one? Which one do you prefer? Which do you prefer?
Yes, which do you prefer? You can have tea or coffee. Those are the few possibilities. So the next word is which do you prefer? Very good.
For
C'est comme lequel. Okay,
yeah,
number
yeah.
4.
Can I say which one do you prefer, or that's not correct?
It is also correct. Which one do
Okay.
you prefer
Okay.
is also correct. Et si la personne, if the person has to choose 2, which 2 do you prefer? If the person has to choose 3, which 3 do you prefer? If the person has to choose more than one, but you don't know the number, which ones do you prefer?
Okay, with an S. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it on the WhatsApp. Let's continue.
Okay. 4. What day is today?
Yes.
Friday. 5. This is a nice office. Uh, what desk is yours?
Good.
What is your favorite sport?
Very good.
Which is more expensive, meat or fish?
Perfect. Perfect.
Who is older, Liz or Steve?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of camera have you got? I have 3 camera. Which camera do you use most?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And what nationality are you?
Good, good, good. Okay, okay, okay. So it wasn't so scary or so difficult.
No, because I think now I'm more aware how I can use the 3 of them. Because
Good.
before I was a bit confusing.
Okay.
And now it's more clear.
Okay. I'm more aware of.
More aware of.
Yes.
What did I say?
They said I'm more aware how.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Mm. Okay. Now let's go to the last. Okay, to the fourth one.
Okay.
47.4. Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Complete the question with out plus adjective or adverb. I don't, etc.
Mm-hmm.
How high is Mount Everest? Nearly 9,000 meters. How far is it to the station?
Very good.
It's about 2 kilometers from here.
Mm-hmm.
How old is Ellen? She's 26.
Good.
How often do the buses run? Every 10 minutes.
Okay.
How deep is the no?
Yes, yes. It's you. You are correct. Please carry on.
Okay. Okay. How deep is the water in the pool? 2 meters.
Okay.
How long have you lived here? Nearly 3 years.
Okay. We proceed to I'm writing on your WhatsApp, don't worry. Okay. So let's go to 101, which is page 212. 21 on your computer. I think it's going to be 211. Okay, so are you here now? Page 211. Let me write it on your WhatsApp so it's clear. Relative clauses. A person using which or who. Are you ready? Are you there? Oh. You know that my mic went off and I thought my student was just not replying. Yes, I am. Actually, I figured my mic went off. Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I was actually asking you to read, like, I was like, are you there now? It's page 211. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Unit 101.
Mm-hmm.
A person who thinks that which.
Okay, good.
Related to this one. Okay. I met a woman. She can speak 6 languages. She becoming who?
Mm-hmm.
I met a woman who can speak 6 languages.
Okay, so in case, because you know you're an independent speaker, if you want to like translate this from French to English, English to French, it will be qui et que. Okay, yes. So that's what we're studying now for English. Some people don't know when to use that or which, but they know when to use who. Like we just saw, who is always for a person.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's proceed to still reading this page.
Okay. Jack was wearing a hat. It was too big for him. It becoming that or which.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
First sentence. Jack was wearing a hat that was too big for him. Or Jack was wearing a hat which was too big for him.
Very, very good.
Who is for people, not things.
Yes.
A thief is a person